are, though?
You're exhausted by our company.
I honestly don't remember either.
Dealing with
I think
Harry?
it happened. Shoot, I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen.
Yeah. Didn't we?
My brain has now gone into like a, because I'm thinking it's like, okay, what's the smallest animal you can transform into? And it seems to be like
A
a
mouse?
constrictor steak.
A rat.
A rat, yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Or a
If you
mouse.
put yourself into a small container,
Yeah,
Gerbil.
all the familiar ones: a cat, rat, tarantula.
but if you put your small self into a really small container, and then like are able to get yourself somewhere and just, I want to be a mammoth now.
Yeah.
Popping.
Turn yourself into a bomb.
That's how I would rule. Yeah, if the space will give, you can get bigger, but if the space won't give, you're stuck.
Well, it would be a suicide.
Okay, where are we starting?
We're starting with the three of them.
You have exhaustion from alcohol?
Oh, was that it? I don't remember why
I
either.
passed everything. I know that. You get somebody. I think you. I want to say you failed.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Because I made everybody take some drink.
Yeah. It's a lightweight lizard.
Harry fucking rolled like 22s for all those cons. Where were we starting?
With them.
Did they already leave?
Yeah, they left in the cart.
Okay.
So we're gonna pick up in the cart with Stormborn.
Okay.
And then you guys have what, tomorrow morning or something like that? You're supposed to go and talk to the envoy.
Oh yeah. It's like
That sounds familiar.
Like at 8 o'clock or something like that.
we're supposed to spend the night trying to come up with a plan, but I guess we'll wing it.
Hey, winging it's always fun, I guess.
So I wanted to come up with a plan to fake him out, try to
yeah.
trick him, but we're gonna do
I mean,
this. And
you
like,
could always cancel too. Like, hey, you know what? Let's push this back a day.
Y'all have already made your decisions. Or are you talking about the envoy?
The envoy. I mean, these are all just, some getting behind D&D.
I feel like who has us meeting the envoy?
Yeah, I think it was Stormborn or the King.
I thought it was Stormborn. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, I saw the thing
Yep,
pop
we
up.
are. I sent a message.
Quite an interesting chat there to begin the day with, Gino.
With crime.
Dice, tell a story. Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy.
I also got hit with an ad. Oh, you saw my message.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna get it started and I'm gonna take a piss while you guys are running through your guys'.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk into the mics.
Testing.
What's
1,
up?
2, 3.
What are we doing?
Yo, yo,
What are we
yo.
doing this for?
Just talking.
This thing on.
During the game,
Yeah.
specifically.
Oh.
Oh. We all thought you meant now.
It was. I wanted you to practice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, these fucking flies. I had the fucking screen door open, back door open for like an hour, and then it's just fucking.
You got to get one of those electric fly swatters and just go.
Those are so much fun. Do
They
not hit your own hand with them.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
I've done
Assault
it
gun.
myself.
Assault shotgun.
Oh yeah, those are
Shotgun
fun too.
works. All right, 5 seconds of silence. Starting now. What's up, everybody?
What
Hey,
up,
how's
yo?
it
What
going?
up?
Oh, yo, yo.
Welcome to D&D.
What up? We're back. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is our homebrewed Jadeborn series. It's episode 19.
Jesus.
And yeah, we're getting, a few
Moving
months
along.
in now. Yeah. It's almost a year for Gino at this point. It has to
19
be.
months? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Once a
has to
month.
be.
So, what?
Good stuff.
Yeah.
1
No,
year,
it's not
7
19
No, because we
months,
do 2 or
but-
3 episodes sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had
right,
started
okay.
making them 1 hour cuts, but it's just
I forgot
easier
about
just
that.
to-
My bad.
Yeah, it's easier just to make them one full
Mhm.
episode. Although I'm sure the 1 hour cuts are a little bit easier to
Digest,
but-
yeah.
Well, we're gonna continue on. In our last episode, we had a house party.
House party.
Housewarming party.
Yep, and then it got interrupted with Stormborn stopping by and said, let's snatch this guy up.
Yeah,
And
the brother of the Blackthorn,
Yeah.
because Harry pretty much called him out during the meeting with the king.
Yeah.
He was part of the king's crew, or
Yep.
something like that. What did he do? He was an advisor.
Yeah, he was an advisor to the king. And then his
I
brother
think
is
you
the
also recognized him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognized him from being coming in the
Yeah.
Those goofs, or not
Yeah.
goof,
gem.
gem.
Gem. Goof,
I get those two
Gem.
mixed up. Ryan loves his little companions.
And they both start with G, so
Hey,
it does.
True.
I mean, it's better than not Soren, Cypress and
Cypress, yeah.
Cypress and
Silas. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
that was terrible. But
what do you mean was?
that's what you get with us. You know?
Was is
No.
a cute.
You get horrible names.
Okay.
So
So yeah, they during the night, near the end of the party, well, and actually for
party's still going on.
party's still going on, but Stormborn comes and he takes these 3 individuals and they're gonna go try to intercept this guy and take him away.
Yeah, Harry got really mad that the king didn't want to do nothing about the guy, and now he's interrupting his party. And
It's
Harry-
politics, man.
Harry is just so like this place. He doesn't care. He's just come at me, bro. I'm just
Yep.
gonna do my thing.
Yeah,
And so he elected to stay back at the party.
to
Which,
host.
You know, somebody's got to host. That's how Harry sees it. And these guys, Harry kind of got them drunk. We were doing keg stands. Harry got them drunk. Of course, Harry passed all his con checks. So
Yeah, Harry doesn't get drunk.
Harry's feeling great.
Yeah, he's feeling.
And he went and got a bunch of casks of beer or kegs,
Yeah.
whatever we got. We got a bunch of meat. He went to each neighbor's house and knocked on the door and said, "Come through."
Yeah, house party,
Yep.
block
His-
party. A house party turned into a block party.
Yeah, well, and he didn't want he didn't want the guards to come. He wanted the neighbors to be aware and exactly what was going on. And in some ways, Harry thought he was doing them a real huge favor because he pretty much cleaned out that cult gang, you know. So he's like, I just made the streets safer. And then
So yeah,
the people came through to renovate the house. So I think they got all the estimates.
the estimates. It's gonna take up like a month for them to complete it.
Yeah, and Ryu, he had his character go through and read all the quotes, and he's like, well, you could save 100 here, and you could save 100 here. And so eventually they landed on a price through a little bit of persuasion via intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it, really. Unless you guys have something to add. What did?
I mean, that's how we did a lot of hunting and shopping.
Yeah, it was a very
RP heavy.
yeah.
That's what we do.
So we're on the cart. There's Ryu, Grig, and Soren with Stormborn, and it's heading down the street. And Stormborn takes out a scroll, lays it down on the ground so everyone can see it, and he's telling you, all right. So this is the path that we think that Reginald is going to take. I think what we're going to end up doing is you three are going to take this cart. You're going to try to catch him off, chase him down, and nab him that way. If that doesn't work, I think I'm going to split off and take a couple of some alleyways, and I'm going to try to ambush him, and he points to a spot. So it's going to be up to you three to get this done.
All right.
And he ends up pulling out these talismans. These are the things, the items that the king was talking about that change your appearance, and he hands out 3 of them to you, and you just have to think about of what you want it to look like. And he takes the 4th one that was going to go to Harry, and he puts it on himself, and you watch him as he activates it. You watch him turn from a human with red hair to a lizard folk, kind of like a Dragonborn, Dragonborn, but he has a tail with him, and he has a really gruff voice, and he's like, this is how you work these things. And he hands them out, and you can change the way you want to, he changes back, and you change the way you want to go back to or whatever. And but yeah, that's what's gonna end up happening. You guys like it? Don't like it? Any ideas? Because this is happening right now.
Yep, I know what I'm turning into.
Perfect.
I mean, we're pretty much chasing him into your ambush point, and
That's the hope. You don't want him to make any unnecessary turns. Like I said, this seems to be the most logical path, and he kind of points it out. It's all like highlighted with like
Does he have a driver?
there's
It's one of these automated carts.
this is one of those automated ones. So for my magic individuals here, you can actually infuse your power into these to temporarily increase speed.
Ooh, all right.
But be careful, because if you put too much, you can blow it, and then you're on foot.
Got it.
There's a threshold. Don't really know what that is, but it's something that you got to be careful of. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys here as the cart starts to slow down and he gets out. And
he gets out and kind of shuts the door behind him, kind of looks at the group. So, what's our plan? Are we taking out the wheels, or are we just trying to push him into different spots?
Best take over his cart and drive it. Destination.
Fair enough. Who's the most dexterous to get on top of the cart? Kind of importantly looking at Soren.
Yeah, I can do that.
One of us can juice the cart to get next to it, and then you'll have to jump on it from there.
Okay.
Either side or behind, something.
I'll figure it out.
so as you guys are sitting there planning, it gets kind of quiet inside the car as you guys are driving, and it's nighttime, so visually it's kind of hard to see in the distance unless you have night vision.
I do.
Night vision? How about you? What about you? Do you have night vision? Dark vision?
Ryu, I believe, has dark vision.
Yeah, because
Can you see infrared?
Not infrared, but
Different spectrums of the light?
We're not
yes, I
trained.
have dark vision. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just under your senses.
Yeah, I can see up to 60, 120.
Yeah, it's a
Jesus. Okay.
Dragonborn don't. Yeah, because that's.
Yeah, that's
Dragonborn do not, right?
Yeah.
Ryu is gonna start making a lasso out of his rope, like a lasso for Soren to hopefully. 'Cause all these carts, do they have anything to like throw a lasso on that would
Yeah,
tighten
he's
up?
like-
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, there's definitely like ornamentation that's on it. Different like a storage area on top where you can throw like luggage and stuff and strap it down.
It's
Okay.
like more like a stagecoach.
Kind of more
type
like a stagecoach, like an
situation.
automated stagecoach. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this should help at least get your bearings a little bit if you need it.
Yep. Nah, it should be all right.
So you guys sit in silence for 5 minutes until you guys look out the window and you can see the cart in front of you.
Okay.
Seem to be going slower than us currently, or faster than us currently.
As of right now, it is going not faster, but there is speed. I'm not gonna say it's going slower. I'm about to say that it's matching your speed. Your speed like is gonna go in the same right now.
Okay, and how far ahead of it? Is it?
It's currently at 60 feet ahead.
Okay.
So
I can see it at least, like clearly.
It's
How
too
long
slow.
is our rope?
Can we get something a bit faster? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, how long is our rope?
Your rope.
it's the 50-foot lasso.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
yeah.
And he said we could juice this up
Yeah.
potentially.
There's an orb in the dash that you can kind of place your hand on. When you place your hand on it, you start to feel the power. And you see this little light gauge next to it. Right now, it's kind of in the green.
Okay. Well, one way to see how this goes,
Yep.
and Ryu's gonna burn a first level slot into this thing. And he's just gonna try and channel his magic. Close his eyes, just grips his fingers, claws just scraping the top of the orb a little bit as he like channels magic into it, expends the first level slot to get closer to this thing. He wants to get there.
You feel the cart pick up speed. So for every 10 or for every level is 10 feet.
Closer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Is anyone actually trained in land vehicles?
In land vehicles? No. No, I am not.
What would that be under features and traits?
Proficiencies.
Yeah, it would be under your proficiencies. 89.
89.
No.
You notice that right now that you saw the little spike of energy enter that little light window that I was talking about. It went up a little bit, touched the yellow, but kind of came back down as you guys are moving closer. So let's actually do initiatives real quick. And we're going to do this in initiative.
16.
Okay, let me run the encounter. God damn it, dude. Did I do the wrong one?
Okay, so 13.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, hold on to your
Numbers.
your numbers real quick. Okay, Soren, what'd you get?
16.
16. Okay. Ryu,
Ryu got 14.
14. Greg,
13.
13. All right, Soren, you're up first.
All right. Doing the rope.
You're gonna try to throw the rope.
I mean, we're 50 feet right now, closer. Or 50 feet to it.
So right now, yeah,
It's a
you're
60-foot rope, right?
50-foot rope.
50-foot rope.
Oh. So,
Originally, you were 60 feet back. Soren
Yeah,
blew
do up the
a
alert
spell.
feet. So do you want to switch? 'Cause I can actually have 2 people switch. It's alert feet. Do you want to go first so you can drive faster?
Other people can switch too, or is it just you and
Oh no, you can swap your initiative with someone else.
I mean, you can also throw magic in here. So that would be up to Soren if Soren would like to switch.
yes, I would like to switch so I can be closer.
Fair enough.
So are you?
Switch him?
Switch with whoever wants to go first between you two.
Oh, it would be it'd be Greg.
Greg
then.
has to switch with whoever
I got you.
would want to
Okay.
switch. That's if Greg wants to switch.
Yeah. Does Greg want? Does he want to switch? Do you want to switch, John?
Because I got 13. You already gone.
Well,
yeah.
he's asking. Do you want to switch
Yeah.
with him and have you go first?
Yeah, 'cause that
Okay.
would make more sense. So you can
Okay.
be closer.
Yep.
Can dump more.
Okay. Okay, Greg, you're up first.
Okay, let's get this thing going. I think I can get level 2 in there. 'Cause I have all my spells.
Okay. Give me roll a D100.
Where's my thermal detonators over there? Let's just do this. 27.
As you push your power into the console there, you watch it as it bypasses the yellow and starts to hit the red. You explode in front and you move an additional 20 feet. So you're now 30 feet away from each other. But that explosion has now gotten their attention.
Oh, like big backfires. Boom.
And they're now looking at, like, you see faces popping out of the windows, and they're looking back at you.
Oh, you see how many people are in there?
There's people in there.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
No, it should be good.
Mark off your spell.
Yeah.
All right, Ryu, you're up.
Ryu is going to see that. God bless it. Do I see like a? Do I see somebody sticking their head out of the window? you said?
Yep.
Does it hit a pole?
Ryu's going to stick his head
Before
out of the
they tear
window,
you.
and he's going to channel. Before he does, he'll channel the little badge.
Okay.
He'll appear elven in nature, kind of very drow-esque,
Okay.
to be as blatantly just descriptive as I can get in this moment. And he's going to cast Sorceress Burst to try and get these guys to stop looking at him. To be the best, like, there's nothing here. But he wants to kind of intentionally hit the ground. I don't know if that's a good way to, like, describe it. He's just trying to, like, put your heads back in the band, just deal with what's happening. Kind of intimidation tactic is what he's going for.
Okay. Roll to hit, because you're hitting the ground. You're trying to hit the ground.
That is a 14 plus 7, 21.
Damn.
And it'll be acid damage is what is going to shoot out of his hand. This sickly green little blob kind of jets to that direction.
Okay, so as you expel your acid at the cart in front of you, watching it hit the ground, you start to see the ground in front of them sizzle as it rolls over and kind of create like a pothole, and you see a crack form in the leftmost front tire wheel from doing that.
Okay. That's actually better than I expected. That is Ryu's turn.
Okay, Soren.
Okay. Are they still looking?
Yeah. You're starting to see some people scramble and starting to poke their heads out, but then you see some people what looks to be like crossbows or short bows.
Oh, great. Okay. I'm trying. Sorry. How, like, visually, or is it like this? Like we're here and they're.
Yeah, you're behind them. Yeah.
Okay. What's on the back, the very back of the thing?
Well,
Wagon.
it's kind of there's a on the side there's two doors. You know, on either side there's a door, has windows. On the very top there's like I want to say like a cage, but it's not a cage because that's not the. There's a rail,
Yeah.
a railing. Yeah, there's railing and there's like ornamentation on top of it, and on the very back it's just a solid wall
Yeah.
with a
is that like the-
with a like a small window in the back.
Oh, okay. It's not like a
Gotcha.
trunk or footman's
How
stand.
dark is it outside?
Well, it's nighttime, so it's.
Would they see a rope in the air with no light pollution?
Maybe not.
Okay.
We'll let the
I'm gonna
dice tell
try
the
to
story.
lasso on the far top right, like back right of the cabin.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. All right. 25. Natural 20.
God damn. Yeah. Are you using Soren's lasso, or are you using your own rope?
I am Soren.
I meant Ryu.
lasso.
Ryu's
Yes.
lasso. Okay. Yeah, you watch it as it flies out and it grabs the corner of the railing up there, and you cinch it down. It feels tight.
Okay. This might hurt. I'm just going to jump off and try to hold on to the rope. So I'm not jumping on to their carriage. I'm going to pull myself up to it.
Okay. As you jump and you land, you both watch Soren as he jumps out, and he does that he tries to run with it. And as he starts to get pulled along, you're gonna take
Should I roll athletics?
no.
Okay.
You're gonna take 2 points of damage as you're took some road
Do you have
burn.
the grease spell?
I sure do.
Oh, you should have planned this. Could have surfed on the shield. Could have went surfing
Well,
on my shield.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
So do I pull myself up to the carriage?
You're right as of right now. You're hanging on.
Okay. I'd like to try to pull myself up to the carriage. I don't know if that would be another turn. Then.
Yeah. I would make that. You would have to wait.
Okay. I'm done. then.
Actually, hold on. You have
Oh.
movement. Give me an athletics. Yeah, give me an athletics.
Of course. 8.
You move up like 2 inches from where you started at. You're right now. You're trying to hold on because
All right.
you now notice that they have picked up speed, and Soren is now, or you guys where you guys are currently at have dropped another 10 feet. So now it's a 40 feet between you two currently, as the cart is now making erratic movements left and right as they notice the Soren on the back swinging. You're gonna see one of the individuals.
Oh, they do notice me?
Yeah, they notice.
Shit. All right. Just trying to avoid that.
Okay, you see one guy come out, and he has a pistol in his hand,
Oh, cool. Love getting shot at.
and he's gonna take 2 shots at you.
Shit.
$23 and 11.
One hits.
One hit. 6 points of damage as
Jeez.
you get hit in like the calf area.
All right.
As that guy quickly pops in, another guy comes out. Seeing the rope, he's gonna try to cut it. But he can't quite reach it.
Okay.
But he nicks it. So you have 2 turns before the rope.
Got it. All right.
And 1 shot at you.
Another one shoots at me.
Yeah. 17.
Hits.
You take 10 points of damage.
Okay. Might die again. All right. Yet another instance of me not thinking things through.
You watch as
Reading a book.
the cart starts to take an erratic left turn as it starts to pick up speed. It gains another 20 feet ahead of you guys.
So it's at 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's 2, 4. Okay.
All right, Greg, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, that puts that out of range. I was going to try to command them, but 10 feet. Let's see. I also put a level 1 into it. Try to go faster.
Okay. Roll a D100.
Oh. 68.
68. That's fine. You watch it actually as you watch the energy spike up, but it goes back down to a green level. Let me actually write this down.
So it's just 10 feet closer?
Yeah, it's just 10 feet closer.
Okay.
It's
bigger
the
boost.
the higher the level,
Yeah.
the bigger the boost. Yeah, but the greater the
Overload.
the
yeah.
overload. Yeah, exactly.
And seeing there's a dark elf in the cab now, before I forget, I'll activate the badge. And go with a human with a shaved head and a very prominent scar on the cheek.
Okay.
Try to get noticed just as a distraction. Hopefully they'll focus on that.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it. So
Sorry.
it's like a bonus action or something, yeah.
Yeah, bonus action. Anything you can.
No, is that for the badge would be a bonus action or just reaction?
Yeah, we can make it a bonus action. That's fine.
Oh, okay. That's all actions, though. You can't do 2 spells in a turn, so. Does the dumping that into the engine count as action as casting a spell?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Does putting the magic into the engine count as casting a spell?
It's an action.
Yeah, okay. No, it's for the double spell thing.
Oh, for concentration.
No, for cure. I want to
casting a
cast healing
spell.
word on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, technically it is because you're kind of infusing
Okay.
power into
Yeah.
it to go faster.
Oh, okay.
So technically, yeah, it is.
Well, that's it then.
Ryu, you're up.
Ryu's gonna kind of look at the situation, see the rope that's beginning to get cut, and he just pulls out his spell book and he like just flips to a random page and starts channeling magic. And he will use his awakened spellbook feature. Which will turn a ritual spell that he has in his book. He can cast it using a spell slot instead. And he will cast Unseen Servant 60 feet on top of the cart and is going to tell it to start reeling Soren in.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's going to start just grabbing the rope and pulling Soren in.
Thank you. I might not die.
As it can perform simple tasks. Springs into existence. It is invisible. It is mindless and shapeless.
Okay.
And it's just going to start pulling things in. And he's just going to kind of look at Greg. Sorry, I tried to help him out.
No, it's good. Maybe he can slow it down.
And that is all I have at the moment. I don't know how many feet that he pulls him in, but
We'll say 10.
okay. Does the nicked rope still matter? Because
At this point, no.
okay.
I make so many bad decisions.
You're up, Soren.
Okay. I'd like to just pull as far as I can
Okay.
to get up the rope as quick as I can.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Oh, please. Why? 5.
The area in which you're holding your side, your hand's covered in blood. So when you go to grab on the rope, it slips a little bit. You gain no traction,
Okay.
but you still have your action, bonus action.
Okay.
My only bonus action is Hunter's Mark.
Yes. How far is he behind the wagon?
Now probably
Thing
like
on the
10
rope?
feet now.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of like right there.
Yeah. Keep track of everyone.
You just hear dragging sound.
You can always action dash and try and use a movement again.
Yeah.
That is an option.
With my luck, I'm just going to wait.
Hey, fair enough.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't die.
Okay, so you watch as the two people pop out, and they know that he's right there, but where he's at now, he's too close. They don't have a good angle, so there's going to be 2 shots. You're going to have a +5 to your ACs, both of you, but 2 shots at you guys.
Okay.
Well, a total of 2 shots each. 5 plus. Oh, here we go. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
What about a 21?
No, just miss. Cause I'd be it. Oh, is that?
Is that me?
Yeah, is that you?
Oh, you. Yeah.
Yeah. A 21 is gonna hit.
Even with the +5 to
Yeah.
your AC? You take 6 points of piercing damage as the bullet goes through the little window that's right there, and you get hit. As 2 shots fly over to Greg.
Okay.
Oh shit! I rolled an 18 and a 19,
Ow.
so that's a total of what, 24, 23.
Damn. So let's do it. Yeah, because I'd have a 22 with the
Damn.
window. Yeah.
How far are we from the destination, the ambush point? Are we closing in on it?
You are, yeah. Because I have a total of 6. There has to be 6 points, and successes add towards the good points, negatives add towards the
Yep.
So you guys have currently 2 good points, 1 bad point.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 10. 13 points of damage for 1 hit.
Jeez,
Sorry.
that's-
And I rolled hot.
Oh no.
18 plus 6,
24.
24 points of damage
Total?
total.
Okay. I thought that was on the second hit.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
thought-
what
that's
the
what I was
hell?
thinking.
You just
It's
did
like,
37
oh,
points of damage
no.
in 1 turn?
Shot him in the neck twice.
yeah. Oh. 24 total. Jeez, that's brutal. It's like, they're not going to be able to hit me going far, traveling, hitting the window, with my shield. It's like ricochets off the shield.
Like, damn it!
Bounces in your chin.
Yeah, magic bullets over here.
Curved that shit.
You notice that one of the other guys, he actually ends up stepping out of the carriage, and he's on the side of the carriage right now, trying to mend the cracked wheel currently. So you have this guy hanging out, and you start to see a glow on that side.
Okay, so who's up?
Believe it's Greg, right?
Yeah, Greg, you're up.
Okay. So the 2 shooters jump back in, or are they still hanging out?
One is kind of on the outside. The other one is inside.
Oh, okay. So I can see them now. Close enough now. Yeah, it's in range within 60 feet. Try command at level 2.
Okay.
Tell both of them to flee. Maybe they'll jump off the wagon.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
What do I gotta roll?
Maybe a wisdom save at 14.
Okay.
Just like
I roll a 15 and a 9. Oh, they got a +2, so 17 and
11.
11.
So the 11 fails.
So the guy that's on the outside currently, he just lets go as you guys as he falls and I would say that as he falls, he tumbles and you guys actually feel a bump as you guys run him over.
well, one down.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
That was one of the guys shooting, right?
Yeah.
That was a child.
Or is that the one trying to fix the wheel?
Well, that was the one that was trying to fix the wheel, but that he was one of the people that was shooting.
Okay.
Did he fix the wheel? Or did it just, he was beginning to fix the wheel?
Wait,
He is trying to.
how was he trying to fix the wheel while the cart was going?
Magic.
Okay.
Mending.
It's like, that's gonna be hard.
Greg.
Yeah,
Reed.
Mending's touch. He's like,
Yep.
tried to touch the spinning wheel without breaking his hand off.
Ryu.
Ryu, are these people hanging out the window when they,
When they fire?
yeah.
Yeah.
How big is the cart? Like, width-wise?
It's very similar to yours. It can
Big
hold
is our cart width-wise?
width-wise. If you were to look at it, 5, 10, I would say
Like a 10-foot?
10 foot. Yeah, that's easy. It could be easy.
All
10
right.
foot.
Ryu just goes, well, guess it's time to slip. And he just kind of slides his hand along the glass and throws this yellow blob towards it. And the cart, 10-foot cube is just going to get covered in grease. The window areas are all going to get covered in grease on at least the one side that they keep trying to shoot out of.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll slide out of the cart.
Does it need to make any type of range throw?
It's just
save?
a, and when when the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex save or be prone.
Okay.
A creature that enters the area or end its turn in the area must also succeed on that save or be knocked prone.
Perfect.
I was specifically trying to get the side of the cart
Uh-huh.
and like the window area, so it's just like a glob of paint on the window.
Gotcha.
And then a bonus action, I'll command Simon to just keep pulling, and he's gonna pull Soren hopefully 10 more feet.
Yeah, 10 more feet. Soren is you're at the lip. You're holding on to the back currently.
All right. Do they know I'm on the back now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
They can definitely make the assumption.
yeah.
I just don't know how loud this is or how perceptive they are is all.
All
I
right.
mean, they're firing at you guys. I don't know.
I think it could have fallen off the rope though.
That is
That's
true. Ryu's turn.
All right, Soren, you're up. You're currently on the edge of the, or on the back of the cart. There's a piece of glass right there. It's maybe a 5 foot. You can probably smash your way through. On one side, it's slick from the grease. You have the invisible guy up top pulling you up, and yeah, it's the information I'm giving. You.
I'm going to pull myself up,
Okay.
and just for the time being, so I don't die sooner, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Perfect.
Right, so where the all right, so 2d8 plus 1. Damn it. 1 second.
Do you need another D8?
Huh?
Do you need a D8?
Oh, yeah. I was just... All right, 1. 4. So I heal 5 points. Okay. Better than nothing.
That part.
Okay. I'll bonus action and put a hunter's mark on the other guy who was firing, if possible.
Do you have to see them?
No. I have to see. I have to hit him first. Never mind. Right? No. I just have to see them. Can I see him?
Currently, you're on top of the roof. Currently, no, you cannot see them.
Okay, never mind.
I'm.
Trying to think what I can do without. Let's see.
Yeah. Any other bonus actions?
For right now, no. I'm done.
Okay.
I would, however, like to position my body, like, on the edge. So, like, if they try to shoot up or do anything for any reason, there's a significantly less chance I'm getting hit.
Okay. As you're hanging up there in your corner,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a bang as one of the doors you two can see as a door flies open, and you watch as an individual flips up and is now standing on top of the cart with you there.
Okay. Do I have advantage on that?
He's just looking at you right now.
But he came into range. Would that be advantage or no?
For what?
Attack?
Will you use your action to
Like
cast cure?
opportunity attack.
An opportunity attack happens if they leave. If they're going, they leave your.
Okay, not towards me.
Not towards you.
All right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a Pathfinder thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have nothing else then.
Okay. So he flips up there. You're gonna watch this guy as he pulls out a scimitar and he's gonna try to slash at you.
Okay. Cool.
Does this look like our target?
No.
Or is this one of the guys?
Yeah, just one of the
Okay.
guys.
Did he go through my grease?
No, because he went to the other side.
Okay.
Because there's a
Yep.
door on each side. But he did roll a 15 and a 16.
Hits both. Son of a bitch.
As you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Down to 1.
As you watch as this guy walks up to Soren and 2 quick slashes, and you watch Soren kind of collapse. Soren, as you're on the ground and you're kind of bleeding there. I'm not gonna say you're on the ground. You're kind of kneeling. You can start to hear chanting coming from the inside of the.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. It's now Greg's turn.
Oh, okay. Knees. Yeah, seeing how he just got wrecked over there.
And you're still 60 feet away.
I can still reach him with healing word then. Let's try healing word. Ooh, okay. Double fours.
It's a big heal.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so 12.
I'm alive.
I'm not dead.
The Jade Moon is with us.
Anything else in the action?
That was a bonus action, so yeah, I can't double
Any
cast a spell though.
cantrips?
Yeah. Well, car's still fine. Let's try Sacred Flame on the guy.
Okay. What does he got to do?
Dex 14.
Roll the 19.
He's okay.
We're gonna. These are rolling too hot today. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be everything.
Ryu,
See a
you're
little
up.
flash of fire that he dodges away from. Oof.
We'll start with commanding Simon to push the guy off the top of the cart. I'm assuming that's a contested strength check.
Yeah.
Okay, because he can't attack, but he can push people because it's not attack. Does he have advantage because he can't see him and
Yes.
doesn't know he's there?
Yeah, I'll give you
Ooh.
advantage.
And that is a 19 minus 4, so 15.
So as this guy is standing over Soren, who's currently bleeding out,
Suddenly started healing.
he started healing.
Lean out of the door. Hey.
You watch as this guy just falls off the back as you guys run him over. I rolled a 5.
Hey. Simon MVP.
Right.
And at this point, Ryu's just going to once again just reach his hand out, and he'll target a different wheel, the back,
Okay.
same side.
Okay.
He's going to now shoot the tire.
Okay, perfect.
He's tired of this. That is 13 plus 7. Yeah. Okay. 13 plus 7, 20. 30, 20 to hit.
That hits.
We'll go acid again.
Perfect.
And this time, we'll actually deal 1 point of acid damage.
Okay, as the acid splashes onto the wheel, it eats away slowly, not enough.
Yeah. Begins the process.
Yeah.
And then that is Ryu's turn. And Ryu's going to hang out the side to try and coax them to like come out his grease side
Gotcha.
while giving himself more cover from the other direction.
All right, Soren, you're up.
Okay. Now that I'm living, is it a fabric top or a hard top?
It's a hard top.
All right. What do I know? What material it's made out of? Like how
Wood.
thin is it?
It's wood.
Just what? Okay. Let's.
There is the one side that is not greased that is currently open.
Can I don't know how impractical this is. Am I able to hang over and bow and arrow or no?
I mean,
short bow.
you can. I don't see why not. You can use your legs.
Okay.
Give me an
hold on.
athletics or an acrobatics.
Athletics. Please don't roll low. I want to fall again. 11
11 plus
plus a modifier.
is
That's
11
already.
total. I'm gonna say you end up spending your whole turn trying to stabilize yourself and to prevent yourself from falling.
Okay. All right.
Because you're injured. 11 is just not. It's not a good enough roll for you to be,
Bless
able
you.
to be able to take a shot. Make sense?
I can't use Horde Breaker with that. Once per turn when you make. Oh no, that's after I make an attack.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
But I will say, you do see the guy inside
Mm-hmm.
as you're kind of hanging off by your legs. You see the guy, and you see two other individuals in robes inside there, and you hear the two robed individuals chanting.
Okay. Since I see him, can I do Hunter's Mark bonus action?
On the guy or on the roped individuals?
The guy.
Yes, Reginald. Yeah, you can Hunter's Mark him.
Okay. So that's automatic 1d6.
It's
Or do I-
it's whenever you hit him, you do an additional 1d6 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
But as you see an ethereal like tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
your mark or whatever, appear on the person, they don't know that it's there, but you do.
Okay.
So now, what I believe is you're able to tell where he's at within a certain range. You also get the lore breaker or whatever it is, a hunter's lore or whatever. You
Tell if
gain,
he's vulnerable to anything.
find out if he's vulnerable to anything.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which, when you do it, you don't get any additional vulnerabilities or resistances from him.
Got it. Okay. That's my turn then. Okay.
Chanting, boom. Okay, as you guys are nearing your end, there is a steel chain that kind of appears out of nowhere, and you watch it as the first cart in front of you hits that chain, and you watch as the wheel buckles and breaks, the one that you hurt earlier, as it kind of collapses. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, as you're currently hanging off the edge.
23.
23.
Thank goodness.
Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll.
As
You're
the,
just gonna start rolling on the top of it.
as the cart starts to slide around, you with the momentum, you actually land safely inside. You lost purchase on top of the roof, but you landed inside. And as it skids to a stop, here comes a dwarf with a big burly beard, with a black cloak, and he has a giant sword, long sword in his hand. And he walks up, and he instantly walks over to the two chanting individuals.
Mm-hmm.
As you watch as he, or not to them, he walks to the other guy, and he goes, "You come with me." As the other people are speaking. Yeah, give me a
Insight.
nope. I'm gonna tell you what you hear because you're there. You hear the chanting. Odium's hate consumes, in despair we revel. Hope is but ash in the fires of wrath. Kneel before our Lord, or feel his deadly path.
Okay.
As you keep hearing that over and over again. Gregory, you're up.
Okay, so their wagon stopped and crashed.
Stopped and crashed, and you watch as an individual.
So are we gaining on it then, or
Yeah, you
gaining the
definitely
last
gain
feet?
on it. It doesn't take you long. You guys are going pretty fast.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we'll hit the brakes. So, jump out and run to the other wagon's door, see what's going on in there.
To the open side or the side that's greased?
It's the other side.
Okay.
Don't
The one
fall
that's
down
open?
the grease.
As you get up there, you see the dwarf, you see Soren inside, and you see the two individuals chanting. And you see, like I said, you see the dwarf, and he has that knife, the Reginald Thorn, or by sword.
Enough of that. Try to grapple one of the chanters, like throw him to the ground,
Okay.
like drag him out.
Give me a strength check.
Okay, so 14.
Yeah, this individual is really frail. Has no muscle mass whatsoever, just skin and bones. And you kind of just pick him up and you just toss him outside.
I don't think I have anything though.
Is he continuing to chant as he gets thrown out?
Well, he was until he hit the ground, and then he took 2 points of damage.
Yeah, I have like a handkerchief or something. I'm gonna shove it in his mouth. Silence him.
Okay. You grab a piece of cloth and you shove it in his mouth.
Okay. We see our target.
Yeah, he's he's being held by the sword.
Oh,
by
okay, the
this
other
one
guy. Okay. Okay, that's good enough.
Pretty
Ryu?
much. Ryu is just going to look at the group that's surrounding him. Get in the cart. Let's go tie him up. Let's get moving.
All right.
Ryu hears the chanting or no?
Yeah, from where you're at, yeah, you would hear it.
Ryu's just going to take a blind shot in Sorceress Burst, and he's going to try and do a psychic shot on this guy with Sorceress Burst to try and get him to shut up.
Okay.
I'm assuming he has a bonus to his AC, but 14 plus 7, 21.
That hits, yeah.
Yeah. For 4 points of psychic damage. As this little just pink arc just into the cart hits him.
You hear a scream of pain as you see this cloaked individual grab their head as they're screaming.
Let's get moving.
Anything else for you,
Nope. Ryu's
Yeah.
just holding the door open, trying to hope everybody gets
Soren?
the moving.
Does he seem really distracted by the pain?
The guy that's on the ground?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he is.
And that's one I put my hunter's mark on?
No, that's not Reginald. That's one of the acolytes.
Oh, gotcha. Shit.
You put the hunter's mark on Reginald.
Who's currently in Captain's arms.
Yeah, he's in custody.
Okay. This is gonna go poorly. I'll attempt to grab the acolyte
Okay.
and just try to detain him with the rope, spare rope.
Okay. Yeah, you flip him over. You take the rope and you start to twist it around his arms. You can give me a sleight of hand for a
Rope check.
rope check. Yeah, a dexterity check.
Dexterity or
It's the same thing. Either one, I don't care.
6.
You just wind it around his arms,
Okay.
all 50 feet of it.
I rolled a natural 1.
Jesus.
It happens.
So you have two people in custody. The dwarf starts walking out with Reginald,
Mm.
and he sees the drow, and he sees Soren, and he looks at you, and he looks over at, what were you again? A human, a bald
Yeah.
guy with a
Big
really
scar,
with a
yeah.
huge scar. And he you see this dwarf shake his head at you, Soren.
I'm aware. You don't need to judge.
He does he has this moment of all right, wow. But he watch him as he takes the Reginald and he puts him into your guys' cart.
As soon as he's in the cart, Ryu's... I'm assuming we're out of initiative at this point.
Yeah.
Ryu's going to start getting the cart turned around
Okay.
so that way he can bolt it to whatever safe house we were taking him to, which...
I guess we're taking these two with us. Can't leave them here.
Yeah. The dwarf goes. It's probably a good idea to bring them. Throw them in the back, I guess, on top of each other.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to tie this one up and see them pile of rope on the other guy. Try to tie him up too.
You watch as the dwarf tosses you a pair of manacles.
Oh, okay.
Just use these,
Okay.
for the love of God.
Okay, yeah, I'll handcuff them and throw them in the back.
All right, here's the thing. I'm going to take them to an undisclosed location for now. You three just need to bolt, get back home, make sure that you guys weren't seen. Looks at you, Soren. I don't know. You guys got to talk to this guy.
Just let's go. And Ryu is just going to bolt it into the night.
Perfect.
He'll hide in an alleyway and wait for these two, because got a kind of a map in my head. Like, realistically, he's probably got a map about where everything is.
I mean, yeah, you definitely seen a map before, like when the Stormborn was showing you the map of the route and stuff like that. The guy was going to take you guys pretty much followed that. There was no real deviation. There was no deviation. So from where you're at, from where you started, you can easily get back that way following that map. Or
perfect. Ryu's just gonna cast dancing lights, but instead of it being bright colors, it's black light. It's darkness essentially.
Okay.
Just shedding black light.
super dim purple.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Essentially.
It's shedding, yeah.
Yeah.
So to try and like mask, like to add more shadow to the current predicament to help get us out of here, a little more unseen as we move. You're very loud, right? Or are any of us loud as we move?
I think Greg is. I think he's the only one that wears heavy armor.
I wear light armor.
Right? Am I wrong?
Actually, hold on.
No, I just have a change shirt, so it's just medium.
Okay.
But does it give you disadvantage on stealths? No?
No, I think they changed that to just heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say disadvantage anymore.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Jem will appear on a nearby roof, and Jem is going to start circling us and making sure nobody appears to be following us and kind of giving me directions on anybody that may be outside so we can avoid them as we move.
So the three of you are collected yourselves, and you guys are starting to walk back in these this makeshift darkness that Ryu has conjured.
All right.
Should at least appear to be something else while we move, just in case. Just focus on your mind, on the badge, and become something else.
Okay.
Let your stereotypes run wild, if you will.
I'll transform my character into a below average looking woman, like 3 out of 10.
Okay.
Just someone who would not get a second look.
Okay.
Perfect. And we just move.
Do you guys just walk back in silence?
Could have gone worse. Could have gone better.
It could have gone a lot better.
Are you okay? You kind of will post up waiting for some people to walk by.
I'm alive. I guess that's as much as I can ask for right now.
Hey. And this time Simon will just kind of tap you on the shoulder. And you just get invisible, like, thumbs up from something.
Jade Moon is with us, guiding the healing.
Yes.
He converted him.
It was okay. We succeeded. Just worried they're gonna figure out our little parlay trick. It's just the badges. He didn't say there was a time limit on these, right? As far as like so many uses per day or anything like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think about that.
Are these hats of disguise essentially as a badge?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. You should appear as something else for at least the next couple days while you walk around with us. Just to make sure that nobody knows you're with us, if that makes sense.
I'll stay as I'm looking now.
Perfect. So, what improvements do you think we could have made? You know, look back, see what you failed on, all that kind of crap.
I could have thought.
Yes, running after the wagon was a interesting choice.
Yeah. Trying to do it quietly and stealthily so they didn't hear me coming.
Yes.
Didn't work at all.
Not causing the engine to backfire would also have been helpful.
Yeah.
That is fair enough. Getting shot as Ryu kind of at this point pulls
yes.
out a bullet from his torso area and kind of holds it in his hand. These are interesting little things. He'll kind of put it in a pocket.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I cure wounds on myself. So I have like 2 big bullet scrapes from them ricocheting all over the place.
How do you think Harry's doing right now?
As we
Like
pan over to
passed out.
as we pan over to Harry, it's been a while since these guys have left. You've had to host the rest of the night by yourself with your bard / manager, Raffin.
Yeah, in fact, as soon as they left, I run to Raffin. Hey, Raffin, hey, I need you to do something for me here.
What's up, boss?
I need you to play some songs and entertain while I get some stuff ready in the basement downstairs.
It's my bread and butter.
Yeah. So, I have a feeling the guys are gonna bring back some asshole guy. Remember the guy I told you about in the King's Court, and he was like super suspicious and
Raffin is shaking his head.
yeah. So they decided to go after him in the middle of the night, like, duh. So I'm gonna get something set up so if they keep, just in case they bring him back here, that everything's good. I don't know if they had a plan for that or not, but it just seems like the thing.
Yeah, the brains of the operation. We all know this.
So, how long did their whole ordeal take? Travel time?
Travel. The whole ordeal probably
And
took.
then to get back is also.
So getting there and doing all that happened pretty quickly. Them getting back, I'm gonna say an hour and a half versus because like they sped through the city and then had this whole ordeal.
So
Total time, I'm gonna say about like an hour and a half
perfect.
because they're walking back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go inside and just kind of get ready. So, and then in my travels, is there somebody I might be able to grab to help me build some sort of cage or something to imprison someone?
Are you looking for inspiration from someone that you met in your past?
No.
Is that what you're asking?
No. Is there somebody literally at the party?
Oh,
that I can trust.
that you can trust to help build.
A cage of some sort, a makeshift.
I mean, you invited half the city. I know that the people that are renovating, they're there, because you invited them.
Just so I don't get too deep into this, because Harry has no idea what's going on. Are you guys bringing this person back to us? Or did you
No.
not?
We said we didn't know what was going to happen with him.
Perfect.
We didn't have a plan. The hope was that we weren't going to bring him back.
Perfect. So Harry totally thinks that they could possibly bring this guy back to us.
No.
He's gonna
At
take
least that's what I
whatever
remembered.
precautions are necessary to house a prisoner. So, who's there that I could possibly
So you have to remember too, in the layout, you still have a giant hole on the first floor that leads down into the basement.
yeah. So I wanna put somebody down in the basement, like just drag them down there and keep them stuck somehow.
I mean, you could just put manacles on a bolted down C.
There's a couple of the masonry guys, the guy who you bought your statues from. They're there.
You know what? No. Okay. So upstairs, I want to build like a.
Just tell the masonry guys, I want a big rock with a chain and manacles attached. For no
I
reason.
want to build some sort of.
It's a sex thing. Don't worry about it.
Stuck in position, facing the statue. So like literally a prisoner in front of the statue. So.
Oh, so like they can't. They can only. The only thing they can do is pretty much.
Yeah.
Like they're stuck bowing.
Sure.
That's how I'm picturing it right now.
That's
It's like
not far off how I'm picturing it.
they're like on their knees. Either they have to.
Yeah, literally, like, so, I don't know, I guess for the lack of a better term, a fetish rack or something where there's, like, arm, wrist holders.
Kind of like a, what is it they call, like an iron, not an Iron Maiden,
The strutter.
the stretching rack or whatever.
St.
Some-
Andrew's cross. It's
Yeah.
like the X shaped like an X.
Yeah. Oh yeah, something like that.
Because I'm assuming they'll have him manacled or they'll have him. So I want to just, like, get some posts, like, build some posts, build a small rack.
You know what you do is you walk around the neighborhood and you just start grabbing people's wood planks that they would have on their front yard. Like you go around, like even your own yard has some. So you just start collecting materials.
Sure. Okay.
That I mean, I feel like that's a very hairy thing.
Yeah, definitely would be.
And so you come back with a handful of wood planks.
I feel like I could build this. I don't really need, like, super in-depth knowledge of just building something sturdy enough to hold somebody.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to build it, but how well you build it and the way it looks and how well it comes out, that's a different story. But I'm like, because the way I'm picturing Harry doing this is he doesn't have like a hammer or anything like that. He just uses his finger just to push in nails. I don't know why. I just feel like that's a very hairy thing. He's able to
Okay.
push nails through wood. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I would just use the blunt side of my hand axe.
Oh, that's actually probably smarter. Yeah.
So I'm just kind of imagining, like, just a flat base and then 2 pillars on each side.
Okay.
So, like, just a U
It's like a post. Okay.
Yeah, just a U-shaped post, and then cut out some notches and put like rope or some sort of.
You do have 50 feet of rope, so
Yeah,
you
so I want to carve out some notches, and it makes so I can just tie somebody to it.
Okay. The only thing I'm gonna ask is a sleight of hand rope check.
Rope check.
How well your knots are.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why that's the skill I think of when it comes to like knot making.
It's fair.
5 total.
5 total. You think they're great. You think they look good.
It's not a knot.
It's fine. It depends on whatever they have him.
Yeah.
So, I just basically want to get it all set up. I want the structure to be itself.
It looks janky as fuck, but it's sound. It'll work for what you're looking for how hastily you put it together, it'll do its job.
Perfect. I'll sleep in that room anyways.
It's definitely, when someone looks at it, they think of Harry.
Good enough. As long as I think somebody's not going to escape from it.
Yeah, with those
Somebody else can tie the knot, but
I mean, from
that's,
what
that's not what Harry's here for.
everything looks to be in spec per your point of view.
How long does this take me?
I'm gonna say total. I'm gonna an hour and 20 minutes. Like you're like 10. You're done 10 minutes before they show up.
Okay. So when I finish, I'm gonna get downstairs, and is Raffin still entertaining?
He's entertaining. He's doing his thing.
I wanna do my best to like shimmy onto the stage with him next to him and just kind of like be dancing, just like blending in as best as possible. But it's my house anyway, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know, and then I let him get to like the end of his song, and I'm like, all right, everybody, copped your hair, gotta clean it up. Well, don't worry about the cleanup, I'll do that. You guys gotta go home though. It's time to go. All right, everybody, I appreciate you coming.
As the people are leaving, you hear someone say, "Wait, didn't I see him with the neighbor's post?" What? No, they couldn't have been. As they start walking out.
All right, Rafi, that was perfect. Play just like a sweet, like little goodbye, closing time. You can't stay here, so it's time to go home.
You just hear Raffin start plucking some
Don't
strings
have
as
to
you're
go
singing.
home, but you can't stay here.
So I give them that little goodbye, little song as they get out of here. All right, Rafi, I have a feeling that the others are going to be here in the next, 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour. I don't know. Assuming they didn't all die because I didn't go with them, but that's their own fault.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pick up a little bit, kind of look all nonchalant, maybe have a couple drinks. You want a drink real quick? Make a little toast for a good night?
Yeah, is there anything else you need from me?
Nah, just kind of close it down if you get what I'm saying and be where you gotta be.
Well, there is an after party that's going to be happening over at the inn that we were at. You remember the girls that we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them again.
Oh my god, I could actually enjoy this.
Yeah.
You got it, little guy.
And it's free this time.
I mean, that's even better.
I know.
You're good with gold, right? You should have been paid pretty well so far.
I mean, we've talked about it. I got paid that one time.
Yeah. Cool. Just making sure,
Yeah.
You need to tip these, you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely get the tip for sure.
And he just starts like he's just dying laughing right now. All right, time to get serious. We got after party to be at. All right. Well, let's just have a quick little drink then, just a small one.
All right, perfect.
Damn, I haven't got a drink in over an hour. I gotta catch back up. Get 2 drinks,
Over an hour.
hand it to him. I give him a smaller dosage, and not like disrespectful or nothing. Just so I know that he can still handle the after party. Not that I doubt the guy, but like at the same time I did say small, so
Okay.
just kind of drink my drink, and I don't just smash it. Just kind of enjoy it as I'm picking up a little bit, waiting for these guys to show up if they even do.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, where do you want me to meet you?
I mean, it's back at the same room over at the Radiance Rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Back upstairs.
Back upstairs, yeah.
Perfect. So, what, hour from now you said?
Yeah, come by. Yes, come by in like the next half hour, 45 minutes.
All right, perfect. If they don't show up, I'll just be on my way.
Perfect.
And you know what? I'll probably be over an hour. Just go ahead and get the party started.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you take some drinks. Just plenty of, and some.
He watched him take like a wheelbarrow and starts putting in some of those the drinks in there, and he walks away with a wheelbarrow full of booze.
What? Never mind. Let's go back to cleaning real quick.
And like the next 10, as he's gone, in the next 10 minutes, you watch these three come back to the house, and they're not looking the best. They're looking pretty beat up.
Jesus, I mean, what? The gods. What happened to you guys? You look like shit.
I feel like shit.
Yeah, there's all those drinks you had before you left.
Definitely
Did you at
didn't
least
help.
get the guy?
Yeah,
Cut you off like purposefully.
yeah, we got
How
him.
do you look, sorry?
I look fine.
Okay.
I probably look the best out of everybody.
Harry's not surprised by that.
Fair enough.
Like you even get the sense that he's kind of like he looks back at them. You look pretty beat up too, Gregory.
Yeah, he yelled, but yeah, like fresh healing marks.
You see Harry looking at them up and down, and then he looking at you all pish posh, and looks back at them. You can just kind of see some like disdain
Fair enough.
coming over his face. He's not drunk or nothing. I mean, I wouldn't even say he's buzzed at this point, but you know he's
Yeah, you're good.
at the same time. He looks like he's kind of rushing you guys. So, you got the guy, right?
Yeah. You got him. We got to be up at 8 a.m. and it's roughly 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Well, hold on. How do you have him contained? Because I made some room upstairs right in front of the statue, and he's gonna let this statue. And I'm looking anxiously for the guy now. What's his name?
Reginald?
Reginald. I'm anxiously looking for him.
The captain dealt with him.
Wait, he's not there?
He's not with us.
Not with
No.
you?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, they're a bit too suspicious bringing him back here.
Well, then maybe one of you wants to go use the fleshing.
Use the what?
Huh? Would you check?
What do you say?
Nothing.
Use the fleshy?
No, the fleshing. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, look, I got pop. Do you see him just popping proverbial collar right now?
No.
Alright, well, I got places to be. I kicked everybody out for you guys.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, why don't you clean up in the morning? Heathens. And they get a little skipping off and then on to
Oh, wow.
Kind of, we'll watch him skip for about out of earshot.
I'm jealous of him. I don't like to admit that. I'm jealous how happy he is all the time.
It's something. Makes a mess and then wants us to clean it up.
Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
You look around, the yard's actually like kind of clean.
You go upstairs and you look inside the room where he was talking about, and you can see the quickly put together rack in front of the statue.
Is that the wind? Holy shit.
Yes.
So
Let's keep people away from this room. It gives the wrong impression of what kind of worship we engage in.
That is fair enough.
We do not worship of the flesh.
I guess I'm gonna go sleep in the kitchen for right now until we start getting everything made, cleaned up.
Have they fixed the hole in the wall up here yet? Or are they just measuring it?
before they were just looking. Yeah.
Okay. There's still a giant
Yeah,
hole in the wall
giant
upstairs.
hole in the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go sleep downstairs too.
I'll just try to find any room with a working door.
Okay. You go ahead. You head over to the actual room.
All right.
This one actually has a bed in it. It's not comfortable.
Shit, more comfortable than the floor. I'll take it.
You guys rest for the night.
Yeah.
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 Rest of the night, wake up like 7 a.m.
Okay.
because we got to get over to the Radiance Rest.
Well,
Long rest.
Harry, yeah, you can long rest. Harry is at the Radiance Rest. He had himself a wild night with a couple of girls, and Raffin kind of entertaining and doing what he needs to do to make sure that his boss is happy. And now, does Harry want to go all night and enjoy the fruits of his labor?
I feel like, in regards to these little side quests that Harry feels like is beneath him right now. Now, not necessarily capturing the guy, it was just bad timing.
Yeah.
But like meeting the envoy, like Harry doesn't need to be there. So I don't come home that morning.
Or you stay at the Radiance Rest?
Stay at the Radiance Rest.
Okay. So you wake up and you notice that there's no Harry around.
Interesting.
Wonder where he is now.
While I was at the Radiance Rest,
Yeah.
I want to poke my head into my actual room.
Uh-huh.
Is it still the way that he left it?
With the rope hanging?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Would Jocelyn? I feel like we would have said not to come in and disturb our things.
Right.
So
I
feel
don't.
like
I think the rope is gone because he ended up using his rope during that whole ordeal. Well, no, he used your rope, right?
Yep, you used my rope.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So the rope's still there.
And the chair is still kicked over.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first. I walk upstairs and I just kind of that's like it was all. It's been in the back of my mind, and so I just kind of poked it in and I stand there and just take it in for a second, and a small bit of rage infills me, and I kind of take it out in my performance on the girls.
Oh no.
Not like,
Not abuse, but
yeah, not,
Almost.
it gave me extra.
Oomph.
Just they felt it.
Gotcha. So you stand up sleeping over in the same room. The girls are there knocked out. They haven't. But my question is, would you have gone all night? Because
I'm not coming home till the next night.
right.
Or the
What I'm
next
trying to get at is
I'm
like
getting my full 8.
you are gonna you're getting full 8
You're gonna
hours.
sleep.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yes, PM, that is what I intend to do.
Okay.
Get my full on. Because I've been drinking a little bit. I had this party. They sounded like they were done. This envoy meeting is just not something Harry feels like he needs to be a part of. And, until they take him a little more serious, but at the same time, not. He wants there to be that disconnection of what they really think of him versus how he really is. He's still because he kind of wants him to think he's dumber than he is.
Yeah.
And in some ways he is, but he wants to keep up that perception. But at the same time, when he is in the presence of somebody, regardless of who they are, and he's like, we should do that. When he speaks up and actually like means it, that's when he feels like he's taken serious. so like that whole king thing was like, you guys figure it out. Come back to me when you need me.
Gotcha. So you three wake up. It's 7 in the morning. You notice that Harry never came home, and that it's getting close to your time to go speak with the envoy.
Shit. Where do you think he is?
Somewhere? Anywhere?
Where was he going last night?
I'll be honest, I don't think we asked.
I would assume the inn, or else he has to go.
Yeah, the end's,
Or
that makes sense.
wandering the bars.
Do we want to go check the inn, or what do you think?
I mean, that's where we're headed anyway, so might as well.
All right. So we'll go over towards the inn.
So as you guys leave, walk over to the inn. It's about 7:30, 7:45. It's without actually. Do any of you are able to have a clock on you by any chance?
No.
Okay, perfect. Keep it that way.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an interesting question for like world building. Do they have like clock towers or bells or criers or?
Yeah.
Sundials and
They have a bell tower.
Oh, okay.
Every hour it'll ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, about like 7:35, you guys walk up to the Radiance Rest as the streets are coming alive with activity for today's adventures. You see Rosalind behind the counter. She's chopping away at some food. Looking like she's preparing breakfast for the patrons.
Nice seeing you last night. Thank you for coming.
I had a lot of fun. It was it's been a while since I've actually done that kind of thing. So I thank you. I appreciate it
Yeah.
for
no
the
problem.
invite.
Well, we appreciated having you, even if we Harry was the main host of the night, so to speak, and got a little bit bigger than I had originally informed you of. I do apologize about that part, but
I stayed as long as I could, and got responsibility, so I had to leave at some point. But yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad to hear. Do you know if Harry's here right now?
He was here last night for sure. I mean, I don't know if he's here now.
Okay. And I'll just kind of send Jem upstairs, and Jem is just gonna kind of paw at the different doors that she knows are our rooms. See if Harry wakes up to any of the pawing. Well, she'll go figure it out for me. I appreciate it. Have you heard anything new about, I know barkeeps and tavern keeps are usually the best people to talk to about information, so anything new recently developed, changed, adjusted?
There was apparently there was a scuffle. There some individual, some higher up. I don't know. The details are a bit fuzzy, but someone got snapped last night.
What?
Yeah, and their car was found by the guards.
Weird.
And this city, I swear, is
Yeah, ever since
it's
this-
going downhill lately.
all this cult stuff happened, and then all the rotting food and everything, it's not been a pleasant last week or so.
Yeah.
Now kidnappings happen in, well, the middle of the night. Crazy.
Does Harry hear? Does he wake up to the pawing?
Nope. Harry
Yeah.
is not.
Okay.
And he's sleeping in the suites.
Yeah. I mean, they know of the suite because that's
Yeah, they know the suite, but they don't have a key or nothing. So.
right.
Is Raffin still here?
Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, why not?
Does Raffin wake up to the pie?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I feel like I would have told Raffin not to open the door for anybody.
Okay.
Jim is just meowing at the doors.
Let me in. Yeah.
Does Jem hear any snoring or anything that is indicative of Harry?
Can't. Yeah. Give me a perception.
2. Plus, I think 2 is her perception, so 4.
And the door's too thick. Not being able to get a.
3.
I'll say you hear noises, but you don't know if they're from Harry or not. It could be some other patron.
Gotcha. Just get the notification. Well, do you mind if Jem stays here for a little while and just keeps an eye out for Harry? She'll be in the rafters if you don't want her to be near anybody.
That's fine.
All
That
right.
works.
Jem just walk down like halfway to the stairs and then just fly up to one of the rafters. Kind of wait there. Well, my best guess is Harry's going to be around here at some point. But what time is it right now? I kind of look around the room. Does she have a clock or something in here that is indicative of a time device?
You do watch her pull out a pocket watch. She has. It's right now at 7:45. You know, you guys want something to drink, some juice, tea, something to eat while you wait?
Take a light breakfast. We got to go in about 15 minutes. Gonna have somebody pull up, so something light if you don't mind for me. What about you two?
Yes, light should be good.
Soren?
I'll take 2 eggs and a scotch.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. She pulls out like a cup some toast, some jam. Get your eggs ready, your scotch.
How much is that gonna run us roughly? Just Ryan asking.
Just she says, you know, for everything that you guys have done so far, this is just gonna be on the house today.
Thank you.
Kind of sighs and nods.
I'll tip her
Sighs
5
in like an appreciative way.
I'll tip her 5 gold anyways.
This is too much.
What you've done for us is equal.
Appreciate it.
Just keep an ear to the ground if you wouldn't mind.
I could do that.
Appreciate it. Eat our food. So what do you think this envoy wants? Chewing on toast with strawberry jelly on it?
I don't know at this point.
Just to try to figure out if he's with the cult or not, or if they're separate entities.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'd say activities seem to occur together, but it could be just
Coincidence?
correlation instead of causation.
It's possible. This envoy.
Do you want to try to be deceptive or go in straight?
I mean, never reveal all your cards. It's my general thought process in general.
Yeah, smart.
Who's the most insightful out of all of us?
That me. I can guarantee it.
Looking into people is not exactly my strong suit. Looking into books, that's a different story.
I've tried looking in books before. Didn't go so well.
Well,
Yes. Not me.
okay.
Mammals are very confusing.
That's one of you two.
Fair enough, I guess. I don't believe it's me. But you know what? I guess we'll...
Ironically, it might be Harry.
You never know.
What is this charisma bonus?
My
It's pretty charisma.
+3 persuasion.
Oh, yeah.
Are we actually asking about like the insight modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's +3.
Better than me.
As you guys wait and you're finishing up,
I have good insight in theory.
Oh, yeah, I guess. That's actually wisdom, so yeah. I guess they're actually pretty good at it.
What's yours?
It's 4.
Oh.
Because it's wisdom, yeah.
You have the highest insight then.
Yeah.
the Stormborn comes in. Is it just gonna be you three today as well?
I think so. I haven't seen Harry around. I've got someone keeping an eye out, and I kind of just look up towards Jam, who's cleaning herself right now.
All right. Well, the cart's out front. So we're going to be heading to the Moonlit Sentinel base. As the four of you enter the cart. So we haven't really been able to get any information off of this guy other than that he works for, or he's part of the Obsidian Empire. Any additional information you can get from him, perfect. He's just, I will be honest too, I haven't tried talking to him recently, past day or so. I've been kind of busy.
It's fair enough.
But the other guys haven't been able to get this guy to crack.
Just give us a refresher here really fast. He's imprisoned.
Temporarily, yeah. He's asking for the peaceful conquering of Rayleigh. So
How do I put this as delicately as I possibly can? What type of techniques are you looking for us to perform here?
You guys seem to get stuff done, so I mean, I'm really have no open book over here. I have no idea.
Are there any laws that would get us in trouble when it comes to extracting information?
That's more or less what I was trying to get to.
I'm pretty sure we can look the other way if we need to. Like I said, your status has been kind of upped since talking to the king, so you might be able to get away with a little bit more. But just don't kill the person, and maybe permanent bodily harm. Keep that out the window as well.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That
temporarily hurting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You do what feels right to you.
What about psychologically?
If that feels right to you, then go for it.
All right.
Now I have a question. The people who are trying to extract information, are they magically inclined or no?
Some are, some aren't. People have different skill sets.
Okay. Well, this can get very interesting then.
Lead the way.
Yeah, you guys take off. The ride there turns into like a low silence between the four of you as you guys kind of just wait in the cart as time passes by, and you arrive at the Moonlit Sentinel. And you guys pile out, and Captain Stormborn, he leads the way towards the cells. And you guys kind of go through a corridor and then head down. And he lets you know that we put in this individual by himself in his own individual chamber. We didn't want him to potentially cause a scene with the other inmates that were currently reside here. So just know he gives me the creeps. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
All right.
And as you guys head down deep into the Moonlit Sentinel's base of operations, you come to a door, and you see a man kind of sitting down a chair, chained in front of him, and his head is currently hunched over. And
before we get that close, to remind them to turn their badges on. Do some kind of disguise.
Smart. That's I'm glad you're actually using them. What they're for. What are you planning to look like, Soren?
I'm going to make myself just a totally featureless gray entity with a very plain looking face. No emotion, no anything.
A gray man.
Yes.
Better than what you did last night.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you?
Ryu takes on a much more sadistic version of a drow that he was last night. The nails kind of come to a point, which even in the illusion, like, he has nails and claws himself, so like they very much come to that same similar point. Tattoos and piercings kind of everywhere.
Oh.
Very.
Add the barbed wire tattoo though. Burning sun.
Oh yeah, there's that tattoo is kind of present on his left shoulder in the drow, and it's like half. I'll take kind of the inspiration from what he did with a half-shaven head, and then somehow he also has a ponytail. So like, it's this really weird like hairstyle he's got going.
Okay. Greg, what are you looking like?
With the red dragonborn.
Oh, okay. You just changed colors? Is that what's happening?
Pretty much.
Does this change our voices or no?
You can if you want.
Okay.
You don't have to. Yeah, the door opens as Stormborn walks in. This is the envoy. Obsidian Empire guy. These three have questions for you. And he quickly leaves. He doesn't want to be here for this.
May I start?
Feel free. Ryu's going over the room. What appears to be in this room?
Currently, it's the walls are all slate gray, the ground too, but it's bright in here. Like they're, it has these like crystals that are growing from the ceiling that are emitting light. It's really bright in here, to the point where there seems to be no shadow, and the guy's just sitting there with his hands bound in a chair, and he's kind of slumped over. And he looks human. He's a half elf with you can see his ears pointing through his hair, and he looks a little beat up. His time here hasn't been the best when you look at him.
Okay. Just gonna cock my head size, look at him, and I'll cast Zone of Truth.
You watch as he lifts
Let
his
us
head.
speak honestly. Charisma 14.
Oh, he has to make a.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Do we all have to make that, or is it people you choose? Does it matter? I mean, realistically, but
It's a 15-foot radius spear centered on him. How big is the room, I guess? Because
Probably like a 20-foot round chamber with him in the middle.
Okay.
him in the middle, so we'd have to make that as well.
Yep.
I succeeded.
So did I.
Okay.
And then you know who
Rolling-
passes and
sorry, rolling
succeeds,
for
right?
it.
Yeah.
He
Charisma.
cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
So, John, can you tell Gino what Zone of Truth is and what he has to do? Because he has to roll as well.
It's a charisma saving throw over a 14.
Okay.
You can't deliberately lie while affected by it.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
Okay,
No.
so you're not affected.
Oh well.
You just get a ping and everybody succeeded. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
Damn these people.
Hello.
Will you tell us what we need to know?
And what do you need to know? I'm just a humble servant of the Obsidian Empire. This does not bode well for Rayleigh.
Do you like pain?
He giggles when you say that.
I'm just like staring at him, not blinking. Just
You blinked. I saw it. So what do I owe this visit for?
We need information.
Okay. I need to get out of here.
Well, it seems like we can get you out of here if you give us information, so we can do this the nice way, and then like slowly coming out of Ryu's like hand, just 3 little globs, like kind of like sludge, just drop out as he casts dancing lights, and they just are this dark color, and they start crawling towards the creature, and then just rotate around his feet, and just begin to like shift colors in a random pattern.
Ask your question.
Cast enhance ability on Ryu.
Oh boy. Okay.
Charisma.
Okay.
You have advantage on charisma rolls.
Perfect. Why are you here?
I have been sent by my emperor to get the unconditional surrender of Rayleigh.
Why do you think we'd surrender to you?
Because if you don't, there'd be death. Lots and lots of death. My emperor doesn't want that. He's trying to save the world.
From what?
That I am not at liberty to say.
I'd like to immediately just wedge an arrow between his fingernail and finger,
Jeez, okay.
and then twist. Just immediately lift up.
He screams out in pain.
Would you like to try again?
Is this all you can do?
Oh, we're just getting started. And I'll jab it a little bit further in, hitting the bone.
Jesus, okay.
How descriptive are we getting here? Because this is going to get very, very bad very quickly.
Do it.
Yeah, go for it.
We on episode of 24 or what?
I'm here from the Emperor of the Obsidian Empire. Here to get the unconditional surrender of Rayleigh.
You know who you really serve.
I serve the Emperor of the Obsidian Empire.
Answer the question you wouldn't before.
I serve the Obsidian Empire.
I'd like to take a second arrow,
Okay.
apply it to another finger,
Uh-huh.
and hit the bone again.
Okay, give me an intimidation.
14.
Okay. And he looks at you. I can do this all day. This is child play from where I'm from. We do this to one another when we're children.
Ryu's going to kind of put his hand on your shoulder to kind of pull you back for just a second. And he's going to cast Shape Water. And water's going to just start coming out of his water skin. And he's essentially about to be waterboarded. Except the water is just going to stay in his mouth to where he can't talk. And it's just going to slowly drip.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, it starts to freeze in his mouth as I just, like, kind of look at him. And I'm just holding it there until I feel like he can't breathe any longer.
He starts to... like a minute goes by, 30, and a minute 30. He's starting to see his Lips start to turn a little blue.
Kind of pull the water back at this point, and the water's just gonna sit there and swirl around his head. This game is not as fun.
I'm kind of having a blast.
Now, what does your military look like?
If I answer that, I'm dead.
There's
They're
no
dead.
There's no promises that you leave here anyways. If you don't answer the questions we have for you.
Look, I will say, if I'm not freed and I return in a timely manner, there are consequences. I am just a messenger.
What are these consequences?
You've seen some of them. The city has fallen under our influence in ways that I don't think people here really even realize.
Yeah, the giant was not exactly very fun to deal with, but dealt with all the same. And in a short span, nonetheless.
Just think if you were to have this city rampaged by giants. Not just one. I'm talking about hundreds.
So your alchemical situation is much further along than you give credit for, huh? Is that doctor still working with you? Thought we drove him out of town. And at this point, just the water will solidify into like an icicle essentially, and we'll just kind of like hover in the air right above like his hand. Drove him out of town a while ago. Interesting. He's just kind of not even paying a whole lot of attention to him intentionally. How far along, much further along are you guys than you give us, than you showed us already?
That was a taste. I am just a humble envoy. I'm a messenger. I don't have the ins and outs of the Obsidian Empire. I can't answer your question because I don't have an answer for it.
Where's your capital? Where did you come from?
North, south. It's to the west. I'll tell you that much. Far to the west.
Okay, that doesn't give me a whole lot of information to go off of. West is we're in like the most eastern part of the continent right now. That is...
Do I have my map here?
I think you took it.
Everything is to the west of us. Well, the north or the west. We're kind of at the eastern, southernmost point in the map right now. There's not a lot south or east of us. Let's try again.
It's the westernmost point of the continent.
Okay, getting somewhere. Now, Zach, what kind of information did the king want from this individual? What were we sent here to extract?
Anything you can, really. It's because all their people have tried and have gotten nowhere.
May I?
Ryu will the icicle will just turn back to water, go back into his water skin, kind of will motion forward once again.
All right. I'd like to take out one of the arrows, grip the bone within the flesh,
Okay.
and then twist it off the joint
Which bone?
from his finger. Just one of them. Because he has an arrow in both, but I took out one. And
Right. He screams out in pain.
will you tell us?
Give me another intimidation.
Do we get any kind of advantage for this?
Advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
21.
Okay. What was your question again?
And tell us what we want to know, essentially.
And what do you want to know?
To be more precise on his answers, where his capital is located would be the last question that was formally asked. Other than the westernmost
Well,
point.
it's in. Oh, shit. Let me take a look at my notes. Give me a second, guys.
Magic makes torturing so much more brutal.
Valoria.
Okay, I can't imagine how much that would hurt. Just a.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a nauseating amount of pain.
How is the cleric feeling right now?
Yeah, that's much.
Oh.
Is the cleric
Thought we'd
just
be a
staring in
bit
the corner?
Jesus
Be a
Christ.
bit more subtle here.
Just wait outside the door.
Have you ever heard of Emberfell? Do you remember that name from the history books?
Sounds familiar.
History roll, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we make a
Efficient
history
history.
check on
go
this?
for it,
Yeah.
go for it.
Actually, pretty good at history.
I better roll well on this. Okay.
Oh, that didn't help. 'Cause that's what I eat. So 11.
What'd you get?
24.
Okay. Gino, what'd you get?
4.
Okay. You know that Emberfell was a pretty powerful nation to the far west, and he tells you it's no more. It's been recently conquered. Now it's known as Obsidian Reach. It's where we're from. It's where my capital is.
So,
We are the tide.
the civil war of a country is now trying to expand.
Civil War. There was no war. Emberfell fell.
From one citizen to another of the same place. It's typically how civil wars happen.
Yes, I can see your thought process, but
Okay, so that gives me now Ryu. How much does Ryu know about Emberfell as far as like military power, military prowess? How much does Ryu know about Emberfell in general with a 24? Were they a military power? Were they a scientific power? Were they an economic power?
I would say. Let me read. I guess their power was more militaristic, more brutal in nature from Emberfell. Again, I'm sorry, I forgot your question.
You're good. Ryan was asking what does he know of Emberfell? Like, was it militaristic?
It was
What were they best known for? Is I guess the right proper verbiage to use.
their whole thing was like thieves. I don't know, like they had like a really extensive spy network at one point. Emberfell did.
Okay.
They weren't a very wealthy country, but they were able to I'm losing my train of thought. They were able to, whenever there was an issue, they were able to send in spies to deal with their problems, usually. Infiltrators, I guess.
Okay.
You know that Emberfell is very damp. It rains a lot there in that country.
Okay.
The guy who would know Emberfell the most is not here.
Perfect. So I want to make sure I understand this correctly. You took over a nation with a civil war from a
It took only a year. We came to power. The Emperor.
country of spies, a
Did your
weak country.
foul god aid you in this? You and your cults.
Give me a persuasion, John.
Oh, yay. That's not good. 8.
I don't know what you mean.
May I?
Ryu will once again just kind of
I was hoping we'd be more civilized, resort to their own methods, but if you must.
For the other. Well, for one of the unaffected fingers, is there like a platform I can put their hand on? Like a wooden platform of any kind?
Like flat?
Yeah,
Not
it could be against a rock.
I mean, you can kind of. I guess you can put his hand against the ground.
What's the ground?
Stone.
Perfect. Okay. I'd like to take my sword, starting at the knuckle,
Okay.
towards the back,
Okay.
put my sword in the bone,
Okay.
and then pull
Like
his
getting
hand
a-
back, splitting all the bones
Jesus.
in twain.
Okay. You hear him cry out of pain.
C17 rating on this.
He's really heavy.
If anybody was gonna do it, it would be
I know.
if there's a
You're
soldier among
tainted,
us.
You know,
Yeah.
your soul's.
Yeah.
Now, Ryan knowledge, you're supposed to get this guy out of here, aren't you? Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, how does he react to...
He's in pain. He's kind of whimpering right now.
Will you answer our questions?
Answer as best as I can.
Ask away.
At this point, seeing how fucked up his hand is, Ryu's going to inflict pain through healing.
Okay.
As he's going to just kind of hover his hand there, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds at first level and just kind of watch all of the bones come back together forcefully and joints get relocated to where they're supposed to be.
You guys are sick. You know that.
You're one to talk. You've seen what your kind does.
Do we
In the
need
dark
to go?
places.
Sorry.
I'm just here for the peaceful surrender of Rayleigh. for I'm here for a question. Yes or no? If I'm dead, that is a answer in itself.
How does your what does your people eat?
The same as your people eat. Food.
How is your rations for the capital city?
You're asking questions I wish I had answers for. I'm not a military. I'm not up there in the military rankings. I'm not up there in the social standing. I'm just a messenger.
You walk through your town, yes?
I can, yes.
Okay. Well, then you would know if you see a whole bunch of homeless people, people that are starving. You have eyeballs. You can see that.
There's a lot of that.
Okay. So your country is poor. Your country is starving.
The ones that didn't succumb are starving.
Succumb to what?
The emperor and his power.
Tyrannical power. Always a great combination with a starving population. How many people survived this war of your emperor's ascension? Give me a percentage, a guess. Most of the people of Emberfell, half of the people of Emberfell, a quarter of the people of Emberfell.
That survived?
Yeah.
I would say about 35%.
Okay. So just so we're understanding each other correctly, you want a country that is known for its scientific might to succumb to a country, to surrender to a country who's known for spy networks at 35% power.
We were. We have conquered since.
Conquered what?
Majority of the continent. This eastern half, or not even half, this sliver of the eastern front is what's remaining.
I want to roll an insight check. How does he actually, like, I don't want to say think this, but like, is he telling the truth?
Roll your insight.
13 plus 2, 15.
He believes he's telling you the truth. What you get is that, yeah, they've been conquering, like, kind of nonstop.
Does that track what we know about the continent's politics, about what's going on outside the city? I think we'd notice if all the trading partners around are not there anymore or fallen.
Well, Rayleigh is very self-sustainable.
Oh, okay.
So they don't really need a. They're more advanced than everyone else when it comes to, like, almost everything. When it comes to their,
No,
Trade.
no isolationist.
they kind of, people would come here to buy things, and they were a major, like, Rayleigh's a major hub for goods from outside of the continent because of their port. But everywhere else,
Have we noticed less people coming?
from your guys' travels, yeah, you would, because you came from the north, you're from here, you kind of came more central, and plus you being part of a military kind of a mercenary war band,
Yeah.
you've actually participated in conflicts that have arisen on the continent.
True. Have I seen these have I seen them specifically conquering?
Give me another lore.
What?
Give me another lore check.
History.
History.
Okay.
Sorry, different systems
Yeah.
combining.
8.
That's 8 plus nothing.
Total.
5 plus 3.
No, at the time they were too far to the west from when you were active. It was slow at first, but like a rock rolling downhill, it picks up momentum.
Snowball effect.
Why do you want Rayleigh?
It's the linchpin of this continent, I believe. With Rayleigh under our power, I believe the Emperor would be able to save the world.
From what?
Here you go again. From what? Is a great question. What are we saving the world from?
From what I've seen, it's your dark cult that's a threat to the world.
Or its savior.
From what?
The evils of the world?
That's so vague.
Abducting children seems pretty evil, and that's a lot of what I've seen this cult do.
I've done nothing of that.
You
And
carry the banner. It's all the same.
I do not carry the banner of the cult. I don't remember. I think one of you do have the flyer of the Obsidian Empire.
Yes. I think we saved it. At least one of them.
Well, if you were to go look at it, if you go back through the pictures, you would see like it looks completely different from the Order of the Black Sun. He doesn't say that. It's me telling you that.
Yeah.
Yes, he also said he's responsible for the giant.
The
and
giants.
The giant is.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know that. He's
He's
So
unaware.
we know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've traced the giant's
back-
origin back to the cult. So.
right.
Okay.
And he's telling you that it wasn't
So-
the cult; it was the Emperor.
I have a question for you then. If your country that you're so proud of was found to be members of this cult, what would you do? What is the moral conundrum that would go through your head?
If our people were being turned into,
Giants and
is it the will of the Emperor?
Is it?
If it's the will of the Emperor, then
You would know.
then we would do it. No questions asked. If it's his will, it shall be done.
true brainwashing through and through.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess this goes to the next extreme then. Are you magically being forced to do this, or are you a willing participant?
I don't know how to answer that.
Are you here of your own free will, or are you being forced through magical means?
No one's forced who works for the Obsidian Empire.
So you don't know your military strength. You know most of your capital was starving. Somehow you managed to... Just going over all the information we've gathered here today already. We've gathered that you will stop at nothing, abduct children, kill innocents, but somehow you're going to be saving the world.
That's what my Emperor says. And that's what shall be done.
Quite an interesting conundrum we're in here, boys.
And that's where we're going to call it right there.
No.
We'll, we'll finish this next time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a little glad Harry's not a part of your guys'
No.
sure. I don't even know what to call it. It is.
Hey,
Torture fest.
techniques are taught for a reason.
I guess so. So, yeah, we are the Dice Tell a Story, and murdering hobos right now.
There has been no murder. His hand is fine.
The truth is we have a home too, so
His
not
hand is
hobos.
fine.
What's funny, I was going to heal the hand if he gave us answers. How we wanted. See how easy that would have been? Like, kind of fucked up, yeah.
No, you're good. That was gnarly.
so I mean, we'll catch you next time. And this is the Jadeborn series. So we are the Dice Roll Story. GG's.
GG.
Wild motherfuckers.
I read a lot of horror books.
That's fair.